I never thought that 265 pounds of blue-eyed soul would captivate the country like I have. Words spoken by a legendary man. See, if you ask me why Dusty Rhodes is on my wrestling Mount Rushmore, I'll explain why his face can be all four. Because you have to take into account the qualifications, represent the nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation. See, when Dusty was wrestling, I was a little wrestling fan. And everybody on TV was a white man. The best wrestlers, the refs, the announcers, anything significant. You see why that matters in the end. See, my parents got remarried when I was a child. So it was awkward for a man with no kids to come in and be the man of the house. But he showed an interest in something I liked and my mom didn't, so it was ours. And even though things didn't work out between them, he still called me a son because of that bond. So growing up, it didn't matter if any of my friends liked wrestling. Because see, I was a fan. I was going to catch it. I remember one night my auntie bought the pay-per-view. She was double booked, so her and her daughter had something to do. And so I watched it. Knowing my uncle was there, military man didn't want to bother him. Heard him walking down the stairs. He said, "You hungry? What you watching?" He'd order us the pizza and he asked me questions while he sat down and watched it. He never watched it again. But now my uncle is gone and I remember that night. Because the first time I stopped seeing a soldier, and I saw a man in that light. And then there's a story about a little boy I know. His favorite wrestler was Goldust. That's Dusty's son. He gave him the spark for him to come out and live life as he was. And then there was this little girl, but she's a woman at this time. But I saw the little girl inside her smile when she saw it live for the first time. Now she's one of my best friends. All because we was wrestling fans. You see, the birth of his son brought representation. And through my growth, I formed memories with moments that I've taken and developed relationships along the years. And because of that American dream, my love will persevere. Because it was his son, Cody, American flag tattoo, black and white standing in the wrestling ring, finishing his story. And a black woman announcer in tears saying, "And the new champion of the world." See, it was history. And I know it's fake, but what's real is what it's gifted me. Because on that night, Michael Cole said it best. This is why I love wrestling.
All right. Give it up one more time for Cody.